I don't really cover NBA. I don't at all to any sort. I make some shorts or anything like that. I don't talk about NBA. I'm a Thunder fan. How do you blow a how do you blow a 19-point lead within 8 minutes of the third? How? How? I don't understand this team, the Pistons. They've lost 28 games in a row. That stuff is genuinely impressive. I've not seen that ever. No one's ever seen this to this level. I mean, you had a 19-point lead at halftime. To be honest, I was not really watching this game until the second half. Cade Cunningham like 22 points in the first half. I saw bits and pieces of it. What I saw from what I heard from the commentary, and a lot of that is that a lot of the things that was helping out the Pistons was that they were able to get rebounds. They got a good amount of offensive rebounds. I was hearing like from people like Brian Scalabrine, who was on the commentary booth for the Celtics, and they didn't have Jaylen Brown either. So that seems like, okay, maybe some things might fall into place for a chance, and it's unlikely. They were like 15-point underdogs, or like 17-point underdogs the Pistons were. But it's like, you know what? There's a chance. There's a chance they win this game, and it'd be the funniest thing of the season, pretty much. That they actually win the game that they should have absolutely no chance in. Whenever I saw watching, they just blew the 18-point lead. I mean, they were blowing the 19-point lead. And I saw that it was like, the Celtics were 9 for 12 in the second half. And at that point. And they just forgot, I guess they forgot to play defense. I guess they just forgot how to do that. And do that right. I don't know. I don't know how to do it. Cade Cunningham had, I think, 30 plus points. Alec Burks made some good shots. I mean, he made some big time ones. Bogdanovich had a clutch offensive rebound to send the game to overtime. Jaden Ivey made some iffy plays to start of the fourth quarter. Then he made a big shot late. Interesting stuff. And then I'm not sure what Monty Williams is doing here. There's like 4 or 5 seconds left, and I see out of nowhere Kevin Knox get onto the court. I think I saw Kevin Knox guarding Jason Tatum in the last 5 seconds. I think I saw that. I could be wrong. Why? I don't understand. I don't understand Monty Williams. He challenged a call early on in the game, or like 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. That was clearly a foul. I don't know why he challenged it. He just wasted his challenge on it. Made absolutely no sense. I don't know what's wrong with him. His coaching decisions are very strange. He took out Jaden Ivey late in the game, which was strange because he was actually doing like somewhat fine. I mean, he was doing something. Yeah, that might have not. Yeah, that was Kevin. Yeah, that was Kevin Knox. Yeah. Kevin Knox is a starter? Why? Another thing I want to mention. I saw in the third quarter, Killian Hayes have the ball for like 10 seconds on the possession. That is 12 seconds too long for him to have the ball. That's how bad he is. He doesn't do anything good. He had a wide open shot, completely bricked it badly, like way off the backboard, like way off the rim, very bad. And then he looked like he tried to shoot a shot, and then midway he said, "You know what?" He came to his senses and realized, I can't make this because I missed this other one. I can't make this either. So he decides to throw the ball out of bounds. Right whenever the Pistons actually got a little bit of momentum. And then they just blew it back. They gave it back. It was like a 6-point game at one point. The Pistons worked their way back to. And then the Celtics just go on a run. Porzingis was cooking at one point. He was nailing threes. Tough to stop that. But maybe put a little bit on ball, put up a little pressure on him when he gets past half court. Instead of just letting him just get into his shot. That's something to try out. And Tatum, he played solid. But Porzingis, I think, was the main guy, I would say. Derek White made some very good plays, very good defensive stuff. And there was a point in the game that it was in the fourth quarter. The Pistons got up by 4. And I'm like, you know what? There's maybe the chance. There's maybe a chance. Possibly. And then something happened, I think, between Jalen Duren and Bogdanovich. And they left Al Horford as open as you can possibly leave a man in the corner. Like, so open that you couldn't believe it. You just couldn't believe it. And it was early in the possession too. And Bogdanovich just leaves him. It's like, why? And he complains about it. It's like, you left him. That's why he made the shot. And all that. This team, they're going to play the Raptors pretty soon. They're going to have a chance to win that game. But you got the overtime, and you had your chance. You had your chances there, and you messed up. You had some turnovers. Celtics capitalized, got some fast breaks. And it seemed like at one point in the fourth quarter, you just couldn't hit a shot. And then you got down, and you actually made some shots. It was very impressive. You started making them. But you just kept... But when you really, really needed a shot, it seemed like in overtime, you just couldn't make it. And that sucks. Here's some stats. Cade Cunningham went for 31 points, 6 rebounds, 9 assists, 12 for 22 from the field. Not bad. Not bad at all, actually. That's pretty good. Jaden Ivey, 8 for 15, 22 and 10. Good game from him. Bogdanovich, 8 for 21. What world is Bogdanovich shooting 21 shots? I don't know. 17 points, 12 rebounds, 6 assists. Not bad. 1 for 7 from 3. Got to get better. You got to make that. Jalen Duren, 15 and 14. Good stuff. This is honestly pretty good. 5 for 6 from the field. 5 for 6 from the line. That's actually pretty solid. Kevin Knox, 3 for 9. 0 for 6 from 3. Why is he shooting so many threes? He's never been a 3-point shooter. Like ever. Ever. I don't think he ever has. So yeah, Alec Burks, 4 for 13. 4 for 12 from 3. Very bad. That's bad too. For these circumstances, he made a big shot at one point, but the only shots I can see him shoot is threes. He's more talented than just shooting threes. I know he can usually make it. I know he's a streaky shooter, but this year he's been like 32%. It's been awful. And then Killian Hayes was 1 for 3. Some of the worst shots you ever see in your life, or those 3 shots he took. But you got Porzingis, who dropped 35. Very efficient, too. 13 for 21. Tatum had an inefficient game. 11 for 31. A lot of shots he took. 2 for 11 from 3. Got 31, 7, and 10 out of it, though. Derek White did good. He got 23 points. 9 for 15 from the field. Drew Holiday, 4 for 9. Got 12 points, 9 rebounds. Al Horford got 8 points, 5 rebounds, but he made a big shot. Those made some big shots. That was important. Peyton Pritchard, 9 points, 4 rebounds. Good stuff. And that's the main stuff right there. They had a chance. They had a legitimate chance, the Pistons did, and they blew it. Typical Pistons fashion. So yeah, that's my reaction to it. I don't do NBA reactions usually. I might start doing that if this works. I don't know, but that was a tough watch for Pistons fans. And yeah. Praying for y'all Pistons fans. I mean, I really am. Hope y'all have a great day. Stay safe, y'all. And God bless y'all.